Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lyrics, and in today's reading we are going to get information about what are they feeling or thinking about you. Okay, that sentence didn't make any sense. How are they feeling and thinking when it comes to you? Okay, I guess that made more sense. There's 4 piles for you to choose from today. At first I was mostly going about how are they feeling about you, but then it turns out that sometimes it was more about thinking than feeling. I mean, obviously there is always feeling involved, but it was more on the mind side than the emotional side, so I changed it throughout the reading. So there is 4 piles. Pile 1 with this Labradorite. It's really pretty Labradorite. Pile 2 with this moonstone. By the way, it's the night and I see the moon through my window, so. Pile 3 with this black tourmaline. And pile 4 with this tiger eyes. So the messages are very different, like insanely different. So I will advise you to choose only one pile regarding one person. If there is many person that you want to ask about, you can choose different piles, but I will advise you to just pick one for each person. At first I was going for something more romantic, but the messages that came were not always romantic. So you will see me say that, like at the beginning of pile 1 I said that I was going for mostly something romantic. It turns out not to be the case, and if there is like anything that I was feeling strongly, like any romantic or friendship connection that I was feeling strongly, I said it at the beginning of the reading. So if you're asking about a friend and I'm like, this is a romantic reading, know that you should go to a different pile, but because there might not be any messages for you in this one. So I'm gonna start rambling and then we'll get starting with pile 1 and hopefully see you in your reading. Hi pile 1, if you choose this beautiful Labradorite, this is going to be your reading all about what they think. Well, I was going to feel, but I keep hearing what they think about you, so I guess I'm doing what they think about you. I'm kind of going with the vibe that this is someone you have like romantic feelings for, or that you are really close to, but if it's not the case, you can still stick around. There might be messages for you, but yeah, I'm going more with that vibe. So for your song, you got Tonight by Boyce Avenue. So this song is interesting. It's very interesting one because there is like the lyrics tell a story. Well, they always, every song tells a story, but this one, it evolves, and maybe this person can see something happening with you, and it doesn't have to be romantic, but maybe you just met them, but it is this idea that this can see you stick around for a long time in their life and evolve with them, I think. Of course, this is a love song, so it's about someone discovering herself, I guess, and finally experiencing everything, letting herself experience everything, experience love, experience pain, experience loss. And maybe they see you as someone that's not I don't like to use that term, it came to my mind, but I don't want to use it, as someone that is just at the beginning, that can evolve, someone that has a lot of potential, someone that can evolve so much, but haven't started the process yet, I guess. Okay, I'm losing track of my thoughts, so let's get started. So for the overall energy, you got focus, so that will be like one of the main things they think when they think about you. Well, there was a lot of think here. So to me, I'm gonna take the other card with it because I have something that came right away, but I want to see more. Okay. You got Bull with sacrifice and Lioness with protection. So they see you as someone that maybe that they want to focus on. Like they want to protect you, first of all, with the Lioness and protection. They want to protect you. They want to be there for you. And with sacrifice, I think they could sacrifice things for you. Like they could sacrifice things for you, or they see you as someone that sacrifices a lot for others. And with the focus, I really think that maybe like I was saying, that there is a lot that like they think you need to learn, and maybe they want to teach you that. Maybe they went through a lot in their life, and maybe they see that you have as well, and they heal themselves maybe a little more than you, or they are a step further in their healing journey, in their spiritual journey, and they want to help you evolve, and at the same time protect you, because while you learn, while you evolve, they don't want anything bad to happen to you. I really think that this protection really stood out to me. I really think that there is this idea that they really, really want to be there for you and protect you. No matter what type of relationship it is, they just want to protect you. And they're willing to sacrifice things in order to keep you safe, which is something really sweet, actually. Also, both of those cards are very like brown vibe, which most cards don't in that deck. So maybe that give me the, like, also it's both the lion living in the desert, same as the bull, and also in this card there's a desert. So the desert make me feel like being alone, like lost in the desert. And maybe that's more like a state of mind. Maybe you've been feeling lost, or they see you as someone that has been through a lot and maybe have lost their way somewhere along the way. And they want to help you get back in track and get back to your beautiful self. And because they see so much potential in you. I really think that they see so much potential in you, and they really want to help you get there and have everything that you ever wanted. Also, those blue eyes keep popping out. So maybe your person have blue eyes, or you do. That could be like extra little confirmation. Also, the bull, with the bull, in the spirit animal oracle, the bull is associated with abundance, I believe. So I really think that it goes back again, that I thought about it, to the idea that you can have so much. They see you as someone that can have so much. Like they think you can have anything you want, really. But there is something, you're not there, and they really want to help you by protecting you, by showing you the way. And with the focus, really this idea of the mind to me, that this idea that they want to really teach you that. Okay, let's have a few more cards. And I did it again. I keep like I left those in. So you got Aries, and I'm gonna have to reshuffle. Okay, let's do this. No, that was too soon. Doesn't want to come. Okay, you got Jupiter. Let's see. So with Aries, you got initiate, open the door, assert yourself, take action, realize. I think that fits pretty well. And Jupiter, the benevolent benevolent guide. Expansion, wealth, generosity, confidence, and enthusiasm. Okay, I think it fits so well. So yeah, open the door, assert yourself. I think they really think that you need to assert yourself. You need to take action, realize your full potential. And with expansions and the benevolent guide, they want to be the person to help you get there. They really want to, they want to give you their time. They want to give you their energy. They want to give you their mind, like everything that they have. They're willing to offer you in order to help you to achieve your full potential, to assert yourself, to open the doors to new things, to start new things, to expand in every way, like when it comes to your mind, when it comes to your spirituality, just every aspect of your life. They really want to help you. This is really coming strongly, like the need to help you, to guide you to your full potential. And I don't know what type of relationship it is, because I really don't get anything. Like, there is some sort of a heart on this card, but it doesn't stood out to me because there is a lot of heart in this deck. So it could like with the lioness, it could be like a parent or like someone that's older than you. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Even in a romantic relationship, it could be someone that's older than you. I really get the vibe, that desire, that strong desire to help you and to guide you to your full potential, because you have a lot of potential in their eyes. Like they think you can have everything, and they're willing to make sacrifices for you to obtain those. Okay, let's have now a look to the tarot. So you got the Fool and the Empress. So first of all, can we look at this Empress? She is like, I don't even know how to describe her. She's just chilling on her throne. Like, I don't even know if she's maybe sleeping. And the Fool, she's not wearing a lot of clothes compared to the Empress, but she is I don't even know, is she painting? Yeah, I think she's painting the flowers. Yes, she's painting the flowers. Okay. First of all, both of those girl on those cards have blonde hair, like blonde, almost white. So maybe it's your case. Maybe you have blonde hair. That could be like a little extra confirmation. But okay, the Fool, first of all, will be beginning, innocence. So I really think that it's both. Like, they see you as someone full of potential that is only starting to discover how much they can do, but they also see you as someone that's pretty innocent, like someone that maybe has view, and maybe that's not the case, but that's the way they see you, as someone that's very young, like compared to them. And maybe it's not an age, maybe, like I said, maybe they were forced to grow very fast or something, but they really think they really think of themselves as older than you. And even if it's not age different, they think that they are wiser than you, and they see you as someone maybe like a bit innocent, a bit careless, like very young and idealistic, those things. But with the Empress, they also see you as someone very beautiful and that have a lot of possibility for abundance. Again, like, I really think that they see you right now as the Fool, but they know you can be the Empress. They know you can be this beautiful feminine energy, very in touch with intuition, very creative, someone that's very abundant, very knowledgeable, very in touch with herself and in touch with her full potential. And they want to take you from this Fool to this Empress. Maybe not that chill, but they want to take you on this throne. They want to take you and put you on the throne. And I think that it shows that even if they see you as someone younger than them, at least when it comes to your mind, when it comes to the way you think, they see you as their equal, as their potential equal once you evolve, and they want to help you evolve so that you can be their equal. That's the vibe I'm getting, is that you can be their equal, but you just still lacking a bit of experience, or in their eyes, I just want to make that clear, you might be completely like in touch with your intuition and everything, you might already be this impressed, but it's the way they see you. They see you as the fool. They see you as someone that is still very young. I mean, I want to make a point, though, it's that both of those women are really beautiful. So they still see you as someone that's very beautiful, I think. Just like beside the old mind thing and the old evolving thing, they see you as someone that's very beautiful. And, you know, it doesn't matter what type of relationship it is. They just think that you are very, very beautiful and full of potential. Yeah, that was interesting. Okay, and then you got Pentacle. Protect yourself from negative and evil energy. I think I can go back to the Lioness. Like, we have the protection here, and protect yourself from negative and evil energy. So I think that, okay, so with that now, I get the feeling that they think that there is someone in your life holding you back. And that's why they want to protect you. That's why it was coming up so strongly to me, this protection, that card, I couldn't keep my eyes out of it when I flipped it over. And I think it's because there really is someone in your life that they believe have a negative impact on you and keep you in this state. And maybe they keep you in this state because it's for their own benefit, you know. That person doesn't want you to evolve too much, so you can stay at their level, or because they're afraid that if you evolve too much, you'll leave them. And this person that you're asking about, they saw that, and they want to protect you from that. They want to really, like, it's like they want to put you, they want to put this like bubble of protection around you. And I don't mean in the way that they want to take you away from the world and like hide you somewhere. No. They just want you to experience everything, but safely. They really want you to be safe. They want you to be safe. They want you to become the Empress, but a safe Empress, you know, one that doesn't get hurt along the way. Which, it's like, it's nice of them because it shows that they care, but you won't evolve completely if they don't let you make mistakes. You know, you need to make mistakes in order to fully evolve, in order to fully see your own potential and to learn. But I don't think they will let you make a lot of mistakes. There was this idea of overprotection, almost like they are very protective of you. That's why I keep getting the vibe of like maybe a parent or someone that's older than you, and there is really that caring, protecting vibe coming. Okay, and then you got no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. Okay. So, we have twice the thunder, though. There's a thunder here with the sacrifice and the bull, and there is thunder here again. And so, I'm called to think that the sacrifice card and the no are linked. It's like, maybe they are going to ask you to sacrifice something, or they want you to sacrifice something. Maybe it's that relationship that they think negatively about. But you don't have to sacrifice anything for them. I think this message was for you. You know, all of this was their side, but I really think this message to me it's like it's linked to the way they think, but that's for you. You don't have to accept this, you know? If you don't want them to protect you, if you don't want them to teach you whatever it is that they want to teach you, if you don't want to expand through them, because I mean, we all need to evolve all the time, you know, that's the point of being here, to learn and evolve. But if you don't want to I'm sorry, my camera shut down for a second. So I was saying, if you don't want to learn anything through them, if you don't want to follow their lead, I think, because they really want to lead you. You know, they have this leader type of vibe, that guide type of vibe. If you don't want them to guide you, you have the right to say no. If you don't want to follow them right away. If you want to do that later, if right now you're still young and you want to enjoy things the way you have been enjoying them so far, it's your life, you know. It doesn't matter what they want. I think this was an important reminder because they have good intention. You know, I can see how good their intention are, but they think of themselves as better than you. Maybe not better, but more evolved at least. And just because they think they are more evolved and just because they have things that they can teach you, you don't have to. You can choose another path. It's perfectly fine. You know, this path it's not a bad one, but you know, there is challenging, there is like those cloud, and there is the pyramid behind it. So it's like there is something really great, something that like humankind took thousands of years to understand, but you don't have to, because I can see that following them with all of those thunders and lightning things, I can see it as a bit challenging. I think they are someone that is going to push you a lot while still protecting you a lot. So it's gonna be a bit hard, you know, to let them and to fully follow them. But also with the no, you don't have, like, you can accept their guidance, but put boundaries and put, set your boundaries, really. They are full of good intentions, but remember that you are your own individual and you can make your own choice and you can make your own mistakes and you can take your own path. So even if they are really kind and full of care for you, you should still put yourself first and do what you want to do, not what they want for you. That was a little extra message. I was not expecting it, but yeah, I was really focused on them and what they think. But Spirit was like, nope, you need to tell them that. So I told you. I'm benevolent. I accept what they want me to say and do. Okay, pile 1. I think that's all I'm seeing. Yeah, but okay, so my eyes got caught by this song again. So this song is really about like a journey and about accepting love, pain, hurt, like every feeling. So regardless of this person, I think maybe there is some work that you could benefit from, emotionally wise, maybe. I mean, maybe not for every single one of you, because it was just a message that came really strongly with the song, because here there is not many information on what they want you to work on. I mean, of course, to be the Empress, there's a lot of like intuition, like feminine energy in general, but also maturity and abundance. But I think it's more than that. I think there's really like specific things that they want you to learn and want you to do. But I'm not sure what they are. I think they're probably going to be very different for every single one of you. So that's why I didn't got many info for that. But yeah, okay. I'm going to end the reading here, guys. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I wish you a happy day or night whenever you are watching this. And I hope I will get the chance to read again for you someday. If you want to, you can subscribe, like, or comment down below. I would love to hear what you think and who this person is and what they want to teach you if you know already. I'd be very interested to know that. And I will see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. If you choose this moonstone, this is going to be your reading about what this person is thinking about you. I was going with feeling, but thinking is what I'm going to go with at the end. Okay, I'm rambling. So let's start with your song. So before I get started, I get really strong, just with that crystal first, my heart chakra just popped. Like, it was like, I'm here. I was like, okay. I knew that, but okay. But what I want to say is that I get a really strong romantic feeling with this pile. Pile 1 was not romantic. It was like, it was a more... like, was the what that person was thinking and feeling was a something that could be applied to a friend, to a lover, to a family member. Here I get a really strong romantic vibe. So if you're not asking about someone that you would like to be romantically involved with, or that someone that could be in love with you or have feelings for you, I will advise you to go for another pile, because I really, really think that we're gonna have major like romance vibe here. But you can still stay if you really, really feel that there is messages for you here, then please stay, but know that I really get the feeling that this is going to be romantic. Like they have romantic feelings for you. Well, I mean, I can be wrong. That would be fun. Okay, let's get started. So pile 2, you got Waiting for Superman by Daughtry. So first, this song is why I'm feeling this way, because when I listened to that song, Holding Your Crystal, I got the feeling that your person was saying, this is the person I've been waiting for my whole life. I feel like your person is thinking that you are the person they've been waiting for their whole life. Like, and okay, so there is the Superman, you're the Superman or Superwoman, you're the person that they were dreaming about, like they fantasize about, all of it. And it's like just seeing you and just like maybe touching you, like just like the smallest thing, it's something that really fulfilled them. Like it's like finally, it's that vibe of finally I've waited so long, finally. So yeah, okay, let's get going. So for your first card, you got Ask Your Soul. Okay. And then you got Tiger with Wheel. And the Orca with Songlines. Okay. So first of all, there was 2 heart here. And okay, with the Ask Your Soul, I think that to me this is your person, like on a soul level they think that you are the one. Like I really don't see anything else. Like to me this is it. They asked their soul, and their soul told them that yes, you are the one. And I think they want you to do the same. And they will, like with Wheel and Tiger, and this, Tiger is jumping into action. I think they want to start something with you right away, but they are not sure of you yet. So yeah, I'm not sure about that, but I think they want to start it now. Like they want to start something with you now. And with all of those armor, I think that's all the potential, all the path they can see with you. Like they can see you guys move together, they can see you guys do this and that, and if you want to have kid, like have kid, if you want to get married, like they have, like in their head they are making like so many scenario with everything they want to do with you, and they really want to do it, and they really want to start it now, but I'm not sure they have yet. I don't get the vibe. With the songline, I really want to take a look at the guidelet, because nothing's really coming to me. But first of all, without looking at the guidelet, the fact that this girl is sleeping and they're coming to see her while she sleeps, it's almost to me the idea that they think you are sleeping on those feelings. I think they think that you don't feel the way they feel, or you are not aware of how they feel, and it's like their feeling coming seeing you, like, can you see us? Can you see I'm in love with you? Can you see I'm here? And maybe they have this feeling that you don't see them, or don't see at least the way they feel about you. Okay, so let's look here. Beaver 31. No, that's 30. Okay. So you are walking in the bloodlines of your ancestors, but you are an individual who makes your own destiny. Seek better communication with family, nourish yourself, and exercise extreme self-care. Share your skills with others. Seek better communication. The seek better communication stood out to me. So I think that there is this idea that they want to tell you, that they think you're the one, that they think there is this insane future available for you guys together, like they want to jump into it, but they think that you will not listen, or like there is some blockages, and so they don't communicate those things. They keep them for themselves. They keep it from themselves. And yeah, I don't think it's the case. Like, I don't know if you will receive these feelings well or not, but it's really, I think it's their own self-esteem blocking them. I think they are blocking themselves because they are unsure if you will feel the same way. They're just scared of rejection, I think. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Okay, let's keep on going. Then we got Gemini: explore, learn, experiment, share, communicate. And Leo: follow your heart, create, express yourself, and shine. Okay, so first of all, your person, the person you're asking about, could be a Leo or a Gemini, or you can be one of those signs. It doesn't have to be, but it could be like a little extra confirmation. But yeah, with like you have explore and communicate, share as well with the Gemini, and here on this side you have follow your heart. So to me, it's like they want so badly. They want it so badly, and I don't understand. Like, I hope we're gonna get more info with the Tower, because I don't get why they think you will not listen to them. Maybe there is like some sort of separation. Maybe you guys are at a distance, and they think that you won't hear their feeling now, or like there is some sort of blockages. Yeah, distance or someone else. Because with the follow your heart and express yourself and communicate, share, I really think they want it. Like, I think all they think about when they're not working, it's like they're making scenario in their head and they want to share it with you, but they don't do it. The craving for it, it's like it's so strong, the desire to say it. It's like every time I say it, it's almost like it makes me happy because they can't, but I can. And they really want to tell you that, but I don't get it. I really think it's this girl's, like, the fact that she's sleeping, and also, we don't see her ears. She, like, this woman has her ears covered by, this, I don't even know what it is. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to call it in English. And she has her hair and her hands around the area of her ears, so we don't see their ears. Those women's, and she has her hair on them. No, it's not easy to see it, but you can see her hairs are covering her ears, and it's like, maybe they can't tell you. Maybe you guys are not even in communication, or you haven't seen each other in a while. Maybe you just text or something, and it's something that they really want to say, like face to face. But they just want to say that they think you're the one. They think in their soul that you are everything they ever wish for, and they want to experience everything and anything with you, really, and they want to jump right into it. And they, like, this tiger is even ready for battle. I think they will even fight for you if it came to that. They will fight, but instead they're not doing anything. That's so strange. Okay, they're interesting. Let's see if we get more info with the Tower. So we got 3 of Swords and 2 of Swords. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so with the 2 of Swords we have again this idea of waiting, of like just sitting there and waiting. Really, to me, it's like having a hard time making a decision, having a hard time expressing yourself, being torn between, should I say it, should I not? But it's crazy that they are, because they're so sure. And with the 3 of Swords, and I think the 3 of Swords is the reason. It's like the 3 of Swords is all about heartbreak, betrayal, loneliness, to me. Also, like, look at her heart. Like, her heart is out of her chest, and it's like caught up in those things. I don't even know what they are, but it's not like it looks really painful. And so I don't know if, I think it's either that they are afraid that you are going to break their heart, like they think that you are going to break their heart, or that they, yeah, no, that's the only, no, because the other one doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, no, they're scared of rejection, that's it. And because, you know, with this merman here, and she's holding her, we have a lot of water, by the way. We have here, you know, the orca in the water, the tigers in the water, she's a mermaid. We have a lot of water. And look, I just realized there is a man here. I didn't even saw him. And I think that's the vibe. They think you don't see them. They think you're this beautiful mermaid and you don't see them. So they just wait. They just here waiting and dreaming about you and fantasizing and thinking you're the one because you're so beautiful, you're so amazing to them, you know, because this mermaid is pretty damn beautiful and she has this amazing red hair. So if you have red hair, might be extra confirmation. But yeah, she's beautiful. She's a mermaid also, you know, she's this mystical creature. And we had Superman, I was like Superman, Superwoman, and a mermaid, like a man or a female mermaid are like those mystical creature, this fantasy for a lot of people that, like in books, like they are supposed to be irresistible as soon as they sing. So it's like, to me, it's this idea that you are irresistible. Maybe when you sing, also. That just came to me, so yeah, I felt important that I remember that siren sing. So mermaid, siren is in French, I'm sorry. Yeah, but they're so afraid you're gonna break their heart. And maybe you, because you're so beautiful, maybe there is a lot of people interested in you, maybe you even are with someone, but really that man being here and she's not even looking at him, it's the vibe to me. It's like they feel like you're not even looking at them. But obviously if you're here asking about them, I mean you are. So I really think that there is some like they are their worst enemy in that case. Their own thoughts is the only problem here, because they think you are everything. They think they want to do everything with you, everything, yeah, anything. Just this is the idea that they love you so much and they think you're the one. It's like on a soul level, and so they really think that just going to the grocery shop with you will be fun. That's really what I'm getting. There is also, like, with the song line, like the part of the song, you know, and here that I was thinking about singing for the mermaid, maybe there is something going on with your voice. Maybe that's how they recognize you, you know, with the sound of your voice. Or maybe they really like the sound of your voice, something like that. Maybe they told you that already. But yeah, they're so afraid. They're so afraid you're gonna break their heart. Okay, let's keep going. Then we got light. Wave your spells by the light of stars and listen to your inner voice. We have voice again. And Pleiad, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay, so wave your spells by the light of stars and listen to your inner voice. I think this is okay. So first of all, with voice, to me it's again confirmation. There is something going on with your voice. So I don't know if you're singing or if you share your voice in any way, but really your voice is really important to them. Maybe you speak on the phone also. That came because I was saying earlier that maybe they don't say it because they're afraid of rejection, but also the idea that maybe they can't because you are at the distance or something, and so maybe you just speak on the phone, and so that's why they all are holding back, because they're afraid you will break their heart, because you don't literally physically see them, you know, you are at a distance, so you can't see them physically, and so they're afraid of rejection because of the distance, because they're afraid also maybe the relationship is going to fail because you are apart. Something like that. And also, spelled by the light of stars, I really think that at night they dream a lot about you when they stay awake, looking at the stars and the moon, and just wishing you be there with them to look at those stars. Also, I just heard them saying she is the brightest, or he is the brightest star. Like, you are the brightest star of all. They are so sweet. Really, they are really, really sweet. And with Pleiad, double mission, channel and uplifting humanity. So maybe for some of you this is like a twin flame or really high soulmate connection that is also, like, your relationship is also here to uplift humanity, to help the collective heal in some sort. I don't see how else to interpret that. So, channeling and uplifting humanity, double mission. Or maybe their love for you is so strong that it even healed the collective a little. Is like, their love is so overwhelming that is also touching all of us slightly on a collective level, because they are really have really insanely strong feeling for you. Like, just with the crystal I could feel it. And the moonstone, well, it's linked to the moon, but so with intuition and feminine intuition, mostly feminine, divine feminine. So of course the divine feminine is all about feelings, but it was really strong. Like, the feelings were, yeah, they hit me even just before I flipped all those cards. So maybe there is more to this connection than just the two of you. Maybe this is bigger than the two of you. Okay, that sounds stressful. No, but really, this is a strong connection. This is something really big. But you're free and to do whatever you want, but that's the way they feel. That you are the brightest star in the sky, the most beautiful woman they have ever seen, or men they have ever seen. Yeah, that's intense. That's a lot of love. That's a lot of really loving, sweet energy. They really love you. Okay, I don't see anything else. It was a bit short, but the messages came really strongly because your person was so eager for me to hear those messages. So now it's up to you to do whatever you want. And maybe if you guys are in separation, if you can't see each other, maybe you cannot act on it right away. Also, so real fast before I end this reading, if you identify as a twin flame because of the double mission, that really came strongly to me. If you identify it as a twin flame and you are in separation right now, this is it happens sometimes with twin flames. This is your confirmation that they still love you. They still think of you as their twin. Even if maybe they don't use that label, they are still thinking greatly about you and all the time, and they still love you. Just because sometimes it can be confusing when you are in separation from your twin. You don't know what's going on. You don't know if they still love you, even though you cannot really separate from your twin on a 5D level. You're always connected with one another energetically. Yeah. But it can be still stressful. So if you are, this is confirmation that your twin didn't forget about you. Okay, that's getting too specific. Thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I wish you a happy day or night whenever you are watching this. Please take care of yourself. If you want to, you can like, comment, or subscribe. I will really appreciate that. And I hope I will get to see you again next time. Bye. Hi, Pal 3. If you choose this Black Tourmaline, this is going to be your reading about what they are thinking and feeling about you. I'm going with both. Like, with Pal 1, it was really thinking. With Pal 2, it was really feeling. So I'm like, okay. Whatever the spirit wants, they will get. So something interesting happened with your crystal. So first of all, you got the song Broken Parts. and this song is about losing someone, like really having, like losing someone and feeling guilty about it, like having messed up. And that's, to me, that's the feeling, that the energy your person is in right now, like that you're asking about. It's like they think that they messed up, and they think that they lost you, and they are very sorry. And also with this song, it's like the idea of playing it cool, like not showing it. So I really think that on the outside, maybe like you see this person every day and they're like, no, everything is good, no problem. I hurt you, I don't care. Or I lost you, I don't care. I'm like, I don't care. I think they are like that. They are the way they are showing up is really deceiving, because inside they're really missing you. Whatever the relationship was, it's a love song, but I'm not sure here yet. Like with Pile 2 was a romantic relationship for sure, but here it could be a friendship, like, and that you guys had a fight and they think that it's their fault and they're very sorry. And to add to that, I went to my computer to get a song, and I was holding the crystal, and then I put it down to get my cards, and then I lost it. I had to search for it for like a solid 2 or 3 minutes. I was like, where is the crystal? I was just so confused. And I think it's just adding to it, like this idea of lost, of them feeling that they lost you. But I found this crystal, so maybe you guys can find each other again. There was a silver lining here, and I find it like 2-3 minutes, so it could be worse. So maybe it's just like a temporary thing that's going on here. But okay, let's get started. So for the main card, you got Awakening. Interesting. Okay. And then you got the God with I'm so sorry. Reliability. Okay, that's still not it, but we're gonna have to go with it. And then we got Dolphin and Happiness. Okay. So I want to start with the Dolphin and Happiness. I think that it's the way they see you. I think you're someone that they see you as someone that's very happy, very bright, very playful. Also, there is this woman, she's pregnant, so they see, is it a woman even? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is a woman. What am I saying? Okay, I'm confused right now. This is a woman. I think they see you as really like nurturing and caring, like mother-like, like to them. I think you take good care of them, and they see that, or they feel that way. They think that you take good care of them. They think that you're someone that's very bright and funny and caring, because with the mother, like, I'm like caring and playful. They just like you, because you make them happier. They like you because you make them happier, and we have the mother here, so usually, your mother is someone you in a lot of the time keep touch with your entire life, someone that is important, someone you like to turn to. So I think they see you like that. They see you as someone that they like to turn to, someone that they really just care about. For some of you, and I don't think it's gonna be many of you, but for some of you, they might see you as the future potentially mother of their children, or maybe you are the mother of their children. I don't think it's gonna be for many of you, but if it's the case, it could be extra confirmation for some of you. With the Awakening, so I'm a bit confused with the Awakening, because I get two things. The first thing is that your fight took place a while ago. Well, a while ago could be like a few months, or we have the 2 here and the 3 here, so like 2-3 months, or 2 or 3 weeks, something like that, or years maybe. That would be a while, but maybe for some of you. And that they just start to realize how they messed up and how much they miss you. So that's what I'm getting for some of you. And for other of you, what I'm getting is that fighting with you and being in this like separation state where you guys might not be talking or not the way you used to, and you might not spend much time together anymore, and that they miss you, they miss this fun that you guys had together, they miss your joy and your brightness. Maybe that's make them go through like a dark night of the soul, maybe by punishing themselves, by maybe what happened between you guys was something major, and it made them go through a dark night of the soul and start their awakening journey for some of them. I don't think it's going to be for many of them, but yeah, maybe some of them start awakening because of what happened between the two of you. And then we have the God real. Why do I try to say it again when I know I cannot say it? With that God is interesting because it's a mountain, like literally. Like, look, this thing is a mountain, and you have houses here, and you have a tiny one here, a tiny other God. So again, children, really, children seems to coming a lot. Maybe you guys were friends or like know each other since childhood. Also, that could be why children is coming. Like, she's pregnant and we have a baby God. But okay, so I think that they see you. Okay, so no, I think that they see the fight that you guys had as something really big. Because that mountain is really really big. It takes up all the space on the card. So I think that they think that what happened, even if they apologize, it's not going to be enough because they did something really, really bad. Like, they hurt you really badly. And I think they're trying to change. They're trying to change, and with the awakening, they're trying to change to be someone that is more relatable, someone that is more sensitive with the way they act and what they do. But more importantly, I think they're trying to grow. Like, this mountain has two meanings for me. Like, the fact that your fight is something that they think is really big and almost unsurmountable, like something that you can't put in the past, someone that cannot be fixed. But also they're trying to become someone stronger, someone more relatable, someone more evolved. They're trying to change because of what happened. They're trying to become a better person. And that's not a lot about what they think about you, because they really, I think this is important, because they think of you as someone that is worth evolving for. They think of you they think of your relationship as something that is worth fighting for, even though it cannot even be fixed. So I think it's pretty deep, because they don't even think that they can win you back. They don't even think that you guys can be the same anymore. The way that you will, there is this idea that you will never interact the way you used to, but they will still try to become a better person for you. They will still try to be more relatable, more strong, more grounded for you. They will go through an awakening for you. So that's still a lot, But you don't have to forgive them. It's just like, that's the way they feel. You don't have to do anything. It's on them, really. And they will be so shocked if you were to reach out anyway. So maybe let them. I don't know. We'll see with more cards coming. So then they got retrograde, new perspective, introspection, reflect, think different. That fits so well. Okay. And then we got 7th house, union, partner, love and compromise. I think it fit really well. So with the retrograde, new perspective, introspection, reflection, think different, I think they're really trying to change. This is what I was just saying. They're trying to change. They're trying to become a better person, a new person, to change the way that they think, change even the way they see the world. I really think it's that big. Because we have the awakening here. I really think they're really changing on a deep soul level, and changing as for us as human, it's really something that's hard. It's not something easy. Let's not downplay that. It's really hard, and it's really intense. And the fact that they're willing to do that just for you, usually when we awaken, of course there is some feelings and love involved, but there's many aspects of life that are affecting by this awakening. But their awakening here, the why it started and why they are evolving, why they are changing, is deep down is just for you. And I think it's going to be beneficial, obviously, for every area of their life, but they're doing this just for you. Because they think that you're so great. And it's so weird because for pile 1 and pile 2, I was really into what they were thinking, but here, the only thing that I'm getting is that you're amazing. you are so great. You are the light, like literally. And so they're willing to change everything for you. And with union, relationship, love, and compromise, just, partnership as well, I think that regardless of you guys being friends or lovers, this is a deep bond, and it's a relationship that's been going on for a while. Like, it's not someone that you just met. It's someone that you have been acquainted with for a very, very long time. And I think that even if they're not acting on it right now, they're really back in their head. There is always this idea that they might manage to get you back. Not now. They're not ready to act on it right now because they are evolving. They're really focusing on that. But they cannot let you go. I don't think they can let you go. They see you too highly to let you go. Okay, let's have a look at the tarot. I'm so into it right now. I'm so interested. Okay, you got the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Okay, interesting. Okay. So let's start with the 4 of Cups. It's like, yeah, it's regret, It's the 4 of Cups. It's regretting something. It's like the idea of having missed an opportunity or missed an offer. It's like, but also because she's lying like that, it's also, it could be also like about sometimes you can associate that with daydreaming or like thing like that. So I think that it's the idea that they regret what happened. We're going back to that. They really regret losing you, but sometimes when they have the time, when they're not focusing on like evolving and being their better self, they daydream about being with you again the same way they used to. And it could be friend or like lovers, but they just dream of being with you again, of doing things with you again, of maybe the dream, like the daydream and the plan in their head what they would say to you or what they should have said to you. They're regretting that they didn't see that at the time, and they, in their head, they're playing over and over and over again what they should have said. They have remorse and they want to make it right, but because they don't think it's the right time to make it right in person, they do that inside their head. And so we have like, she has red hair and she has like really red and she has red hair as well, so that might be significant in some way. Paul too had red hair as well. I don't know what's going on here. Those cards have few though, so that might be why. And then we have 3 of Cups. So first of all, this is Alice in Wonderland, so that might be significant for you guys. Also, that goes back to me with childhood. I really have this idea that it's like the childhood is so, it's like everywhere. So maybe you guys have known each other since childhood. Maybe you have a child together, or they want to have a child with you. I don't know which one it is, but like child are significant in some way, because Alice in Wonderworld is technically a children's book. I mean, if you read the original version, it's a bit much, but technically it's a children's book. Yeah, so Three of Cups. Three of Cups is way better, and I think it's the hope that they have, like for a reunion, for something, like for just coming back together, really, for getting back together. It's like to have happy time spend time together like that, because your happiness, your joy, so just spending time with you is like, it's fulfilling, it's joyful. So they really want to be with you and have fun. But I don't think they're gonna come at you right away. But that's what they want, you know. That's what they are longing for. Because this is the idea of longing for me, you know. Well, not so much, but it's more about regret, but it's also daydreamings and things like that with the Four of Cups. So I'm really getting the vibe that that's what they want ultimately. But I'm not sure that right now it's going to happen anywhere else than inside their head. Okay, and then you got Universe. Always been in harmony with the universe. And the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribes. This card flew out. And I don't know, I didn't, like, I was like, I don't like when they flew out and I can see them, and I had barely shuffled the deck, so I put it back and I give it a good shuffle, because I felt like there was still the energy lingering from pile 2, so I wanted to shuffle it more. So I shuffled it more, and apparently this card came out again. Interesting. So it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribes, and always been in harmony with the universe. So I really think that you guys are like, at least from like soul family, like you from the same soul family, you guys are. There is this idea that regardless of what is going to happen in this lifetime, you guys are connected in some way. And always been in harmony with the universe to me is that maybe with the awakening as well, we have awakening in the universe, intuitive hits, soul tribes. I really think that this was meant to happen so that they can evolve. I think it was really important in their journey on this earth. I think they choose to go through that, even though they're not having a good time, even though they're missing you so much, and wish that you were here with them and being the same way that you used to be. They choose to go through that. And by working on themselves the way they do, they are getting so much closer to their true self, and they are being way more in harmony with the universe. And with the Great Gathering, it's all coming together, intuitive hit, soul tribe. I think you guys, look, if you want to, I think that I will say in the upcoming year, I will give that time frame. I don't know why, because it came to me. So also we have 3, 4, we have 2, 3, 4. 3, we have 3 twice because this is pile 3. And we have 7 house, and 4 plus 2 equal 6. And 9 plus 1 equal 10. So yeah, I want to stick with the year. I don't know why, but in the upcoming year, I think there will be the potential for a reunion for the two of you. And it will be, and I think they will come and they will show you how they grow, how they evolved, and they will be up to you if you want to be in touch with them again, if you want things to be like they used to be. I don't see, like, for example, for pile 1, there was something like came up really clear with a no. It was like, no, don't do that, or you don't have to do that. But here, I think it's really up to you. It's like the idea that they had to go through all of this, and really, I can't stress that enough. They see you as someone really amazing. Like, you're amazing to them. I don't think there is many people in their life that they see as highly as they see you. I think you are the only person that they value that much. And even if this is just a friendship and they have a partner, they still see you as maybe not better than their partner, but in a way, yes. I think there is something, a connection that they have never experienced with anyone and they will never experience with anyone else. It's really something special between the two of you. And it could be just friendship. Just, it's something really, just, yeah, you get them. And maybe it's because you've known them since childhood or something like that, but you really get them. And even if they are with someone else and you guys are just friends, you are still someone that is insanely important to them. Because I didn't get so many messages that, I mean, it was for you, but it's more what was happening with them, which was not what I wanted, but that's what I got. So yeah, but really they're doing all of that for you. That's the end game, you know. And they are coming back. They will come back to you. But not now. Not yet. Okay, that's going to be it for you guys. Thank you for letting me read for you today. I wish you a happy day or night whenever you are watching this. Feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. Also, if you know who this person is and what's going on, I would like to know a little bit more because I'm really interested. It was really interesting. Okay, and I hope I will get to read for you again someday. Bye! Hi, Pile 4. If you choose this tiger eyes, this is going to be your reading all about what they think and feel about you. Every pile was different. Some was feel, some was think, more one of the other, so I went with both. For your song you got Today Has Been Okay by Sleeping at Last, where they got. So this gives me the vibe that regardless of how they're thinking about you or feeling about you, they have been going through a tough time. And they slightly feeling better. They are really, and it could be with this connection, but to me it's broader than that. It's the idea that life has tested them lately. It's been really testing and hard, and it's finally getting better. They're finally feeling that, you know, it's okay again. Okay, that's, yeah, this song is a really beautiful song. I will advise you to give it a listen. I think there could be extra messages from them here. So yeah, please go ahead and listen to it if you feel like it. You got soul name for their main energy with the wolf, authenticity, and meerkat, responsibility. Okay, interesting. So yeah, what I'm seeing here, it's weird because it doesn't, so far, it doesn't really feel like anything regarding you. It's really about them, weirdly enough. Like, the song was really about them, and here to me it's this idea that they are searching for themselves. They are, okay, so okay, I get something. Okay, I get it. Okay, so I think that they don't want to put the responsibility on you, in the sense that they are looking for then their own self. They are looking for their soul, finding out who they are after that tough time, because whatever happened, I really think it shook them to their core. And it's the idea that they care about you, and so they don't want you to see them and have to help them and have to go through all of this with them. I think they're trying to protect you by doing that. They're trying to be responsible and not involve you in all that, you know. They don't want to put this responsibility on you. It's the vibe that I'm getting. It's like, I have a lot to, they're thinking that they have a lot to do, to heal, to keep on healing, because even though they are better now, it's still not, they're not there yet, you know. It's not like they are not fully themselves. And I think they're really looking for their soul, looking for their authenticity, looking for themselves. They're hunting for themselves. And that might mean that they will push you away. I mean, it's not so much about pushing you away, it's not being as present as they used to be. And also this little suricate is painting the animals. I just realized, like, the surrogates are painting the animals. They're white, you know, they're waiting to be pinned. And to me, it's this idea that they don't want to stain you with what's going on with them. You know, they view you as someone that's very bright and pure, and they don't want to make you any less than that by going through whatever they are going through with them. They're trying to protect you really from themselves, from what's going on with them. And I think that's why this song was kind of important and why it was all about themselves, because right now they're trying to focus on themselves to heal themselves, and they're really trying not to hurt you in the process, trying not to impact you as well. Also, the fact that the hyena is not eating them is pretty, as well as the it's a jaguar. Yeah, I believe so. The fact that they are not eating them, it's like, it's very, like, this card is very peaceful, and I think this is your peace, and this is them, you know, hunting, and it's not crazy, but it's still, you know, the wolf is hunting, so they are hunting for their truth, and they want to make sure that you're still at peace while they are doing that. And it might mean not sharing what's going on, putting some distance between the two of you, which might be confusing for you because, well, I'm sure you would like to help them, but they won't let you. That's the vibe. They don't want to let you help them going through what they are going through. Okay, then we got Scorpio. Get the bottom of things. Affirm your powers, transform. And we got Yin, feminine polarity. Introspect, contemplation, receive, accept, imagination, intuition. Okay, so I think right now, okay, so I think they see you as this amazing feminine, divine feminine, you know, with yin. It doesn't matter what gender you are, but I think they see you as someone that is so bright and have a beautiful imagination, someone that is really in touch with their intuition, someone that's, and I think that's the tricky part, is that they see you so highly, and I think they saw you go through some awakening, they saw you searching for yourself as well in the past, and they know that you could help them, but they still don't want to. They want to go to the bottom of things by themselves. They want to do this because, and I don't think it's ego based. I think it's just that it's really coming from a place of protection for you, protecting you, but also wanted to do it alone so that, because I think they feel called to do so. I think they feel called to transform on their own, to go to the bottom of things, what's written here, go to the bottom of things when it comes to themselves, to who they are, affirm their own power, and they need, I think they need to do that by themselves. And it doesn't mean that they don't care about you, it doesn't mean that they don't see highly of you, it's the contrary, because they see so highly of you, they want to protect you, and they know you could help. You know, it's, to me, it's acknowledgement that they know that you could help them, but they want to do it by themselves. Even if it's going to take longer, it's the path that they have to take alone. And the wolf here is alone. So, you know, the pack, I'm sorry, the wolf is a pack animal, but sometimes they hunt by themselves. And they bring back the prey to the pack. And I think it's the idea here. Your person, they want to tell you that they want to, not tell you, but the way they feel is that they are going to hunt by themselves for who they are. It doesn't mean that they don't care about you. It doesn't mean that they don't think highly of you, insanely highly of you. But they need to do this hunting by themselves, this hunting for who they are. Okay, let's get going. We have the Tower, because I'm curious. I need more info. So we get the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. She looked like Elsa to me. Is that just me? It looks like it's Elsa from Frozen. Okay. So both of those women are blonde, so maybe you or your person have blonde hair. Doesn't have to be the case, but it could be like, you know, little extra confirmation. And yeah, I think they both have blue eyes. Yeah, they both have blue eyes, so maybe blue eyes are significant, and maybe frozen in any way significant as well, because, I mean, is it just me? It's not, right? She really looks like her. Please tell me in the comment if I'm crazy. Okay, let's get started with the Page of Pentacles. So, to me, it's weird because it doesn't fit so well. Because it's new beginning, it's like setting okay, yeah. As I'm saying it, like I'm listing in my head all the things that I associate with the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is setting goals. It's starting something new. Yeah. So I think they're starting something new when it comes to themselves. After this hard time they went through, and I think you were probably here for them through that hard time. And I think it's probably like they know that you were there, and they know that it might be weird for you, but they cannot express it. There is this idea that that's really something that they feel like doing by themselves and not sharing anything about it. And the Knight of Pentacles is someone that is patient, that's someone that is responsible, loyal, and I think it has two meaning here. Is that that's how they see you. They see you as this Knight of Pentacles, like this amazing divine feminine, and this Knight of Pentacles, someone that is like protective of them, responsible, loyal, someone they can count on. And I think what they want is to become this knight. I think they are sending the foundation to become this knight, and because they want to be as strong as you. That's how highly they see you. They want to be as strong as you. They want to be like you. Honest, like when it comes to being evolved, like not physically or not, like they just want to be as evolved as you and as beautiful inside and out. It's like you are their model, basically, because you know who you are, I think, and you are more in touch with your intuition and what you want in life, and they want that for themselves as well. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. It's bugging me. I feel like there is something else here. I think okay, let's have a look at these two last cards. Maybe something will come for me. Flower of Life, connect to the energy world of our soul, where compassion and unconditional love reside. And we got Starseed, what lights you up? Ooh. Okay, so Starseed, obviously. Maybe this person is a Starseed, or maybe they don't know about it. Okay, I think they are a Starseed. Probably. Not all of them, but some of them. And maybe that's why they went through such a tough time. Because, Starseed have a hard time adapting. It's really hard to fit in this world, because your soul is literally from another world, so it's really hard to adjust here. And I think that's why they are feeling called to search for themselves, because they're so different. And I think that so far they pretend that they were okay. They pretend that they were not different. They run away from their authentic self. But something happened that made them go through a lot. And it's like the idea of, now it's enough. Now I want to be myself. Now I want to lay the foundation for a life where I could be free, where I could be me, where I could connect to the energy of the world. And yeah, and see and and be in this place of unconditional love. But it's a journey. It's a journey that they are going through. And they need you to know that. But they will never say it. I mean, maybe, okay, they might say it, but once they figure everything that they want to figure out. Right now, they're gonna let you there because they don't understand you. They don't want to involve you in this because it might be messy, you know. This is a complicated path to take, and especially for them because I think they are star seeds, so they get they're really lost and it's really hard. Also, there's a lot of water, so they might be from another planet with a lot of water. They might have a connection to water. Yeah, something about the water. Also, I forgot to mention with Scorpio, they might be a Scorpio. They don't have to be, but they might be a Scorpio. But they definitely see you as this feminine, divine feminine energy. Okay, it was really short, but I think they don't want me to say it. Okay, that's the vibe. I think that already me saying, telling you all that was like as much as they will go, you know? They don't want you to know more because they really want to do that by themselves. So they want me to stop talking right now. That's why I'm not getting more, I think. I really think it's the case. I don't think I'm missing anything. It's just that they don't want to share more. There is way more going on. They just don't want me to know. They want to keep it for themselves. Because I think there is more to this journey than what we got. There is more than just finding themselves. I think there is more, like what happened or what they're looking for. There is something more here, but they won't tell me. They just want to tell me that you're amazing and this is not about you. What's going on is about them. Which is weird in a reading that is all about what they think and feel about you. And we end up having them telling you, it's not about you. It's pretty ironic, but it's the vibe. And it's not in a mean way. It's really from a place of protection. Okay, pile 4. I'm gonna end your reading here. I hope that helped or resonate in any way. Give them time. They need to figure this out. Don't disappear from their life. Don't stop reaching out, but just understand that they think that they have to go through that by themselves. Okay, again, thank you so much for letting me read for you today. I wish you a happy day or night whenever you are watching this. Feel free to like, comment, or subscribe if you feel like it. I will really appreciate that. And I hope I will get to read for you again someday. Bye.